I am here, chat. Bear with me. I just need to make sure that it's all working. Is that working? Yes, it is. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Let's continue. I can't even remember where what we were doing on this. I should have really continued with that retro one, really, shouldn't I? Oh well. I just, I wanted to play something different today, so. But we're getting there. Alright, we could do with some more. Was it coffee? What did I have on the top there? Oh, I had pasta on the top there, didn't I? Oil and sugar. Yeah. Oil, sugar, coffee. Wait, hang on a minute. Did I say sugar? No, I meant pasta. Why did I? Okay, that made no sense. I can barely hear this now. What is going on with this? I ain't done anything to the settings, have I? Field of view, gameplay sensitivity, music is. Yeah, all right. A bit odd. It might be because of the sound. Not the sound. The what do you call it? The actual game itself. Oh, what did I have in? Oh, I had the cereal in the corner there, didn't I? Let's put that down there for the minute. I should have ordered in another lot of. Oh, I don't know. Can I put that down on the? Thank you. Right, let's order another. Um, did I not click on the sugar? Oh, I could have sworn I clicked on the sugar as well. Coffee. Oh no, I didn't. It was a pasta, oil, and coffee I clicked on. Sugar. Whoa, whoa, no, no, no. Right, hang on then. Was that even correct? Have I got that marked up? No, I'm actually losing price. Why is that? Huh. Interesting. That is really interesting. I'm going to put that at 370. So how am I still losing money? Right, that's better. Yeah, 370. Right, that's better. Right, so we needed... Oh no, wait, it was flour, not sugar, wasn't it? Why do I keep thinking that's sugar? That's sugar. Don't know why I was thinking that for. Mm, let's have a look, see where we're at on that. So we got the pasta. Could do with another coffee. And whilst we're there, we might as well get some more bread as well. Because why not? Yeah, there we go. Alright. There's that. There's that. Right, we're going to have two left over, so we still got that there. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to throw. Place that down there. Hello, Guitar Freak. How are you? Oh, come on. See, that really bugs me. I don't know why you can't fit all, like... I don't know why you can't fit another 4 on there. Yeah, that really does annoy me. Makes no sense. Put the oil down there. I'm going to have to bring this back out, aren't I? So we'll put that one there, here, no. Come on. There. Glad it's a weekend, dude. Yeah, I'll bet you are, mate. Yeah, no, I'm alright. Just, yeah, plotting along. I mean, yeah, I would say, you know, well, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not, you know, it hasn't been a good week for me, but hey ho. At least I am still here. Did I just order the wrong one? No, it was the pasta I needed. Son of a... So I will get there one day. Purchase a new section using your computer to expand your store. Well, I need stock for that. I need stock. I can't expand if I don't have stock. Because stock gives me money. Right. You go... yeah, that'll do. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that is... yeah, right. Close that box. We can put that carefully. Careful. Okay. There we go. Right. Open. Maybe I should have got more tea. Yeah. Tea and sugar. That's probably my fatal mistake there then. Although I like how quickly it orders, or you know, your orders and that get here. That's what I like. Oh, hang on. Let me just cancel that. I need to close that back up. I'm going to put it there. We still haven't got anyone in yet. Oh, hang on a minute. We might have our first customer in the morning. La-da-da! Morning! Oh, morning, madam. Didn't see both of them there. Oops. Although, to be fair, I wasn't really paying attention. Ha ha! Do 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 do. What we got? 22. There we go. Huh. Thank you, madam. Oh, hang on, let me get on the... a 50! There we go. Yeah, I don't have any space for the cheese yet. Oh, nuts, I forgot to get... Yeah, we're running out of water and that, I forgot to do that. Oops! Oh well, I'll have to sort that out in a minute. Oh, hello. Alright, you paying by card? Bear with me, sir, because apparently I can't. There we go. Why, thank you. Oh! No, wrong one. 22.60. God, someone was in dire need of blooming tea, weren't they? 76. Huh. Does she have a tribal tattoo on the back of her then? On her lower back? I could have sworn she had that. Really, it's 42 and you pay with $100 bill. Like, why not 50? Why could... Never mind. 50, 5, 6, 7... Oh, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There we go, madam. Thank you. Flip me, love. You ransacking my blooming milk. I'm going to have to go and buy some more... Oh. Now I'm definitely going to have to go and get some more milk, because all of that is gone now. Yeah. Those I'm getting a bit worried about those eggs, because those eggs aren't really selling. I'll have to look into that. I keep forgetting, chat, that I'm on the Xbox. I keep thinking I'm on the PlayStation. So if it does take me time to respond, then I do apologise, but it's because I'm used to it coming up on the screen. Or on me, on my TV screen, not me. You know what I mean. Yeah, I need to go and get some, Oh, hang on. Now, as soon as I said the eggs aren't... Sorry, I was paying attention to what the gentleman was buying then. He's just bought those eggs. Yeah. Now, really, people, would you allow me to go and, like, I need to order stuff in. Like, go... Really? It's 74... Hang on a minute, that's not right. That is definitely not right. Okay, well, she's just had a bargain then on whatever she just bought. Alright, hang on. I need to double check that. Alright, milk and bottled water. Oh, hang on. No, wrong one. Can't be dealing with blooming that around here. Two of them, one of them. Alright, I need to double check on this. So where's the milk? There's the milk. I've got it up. I've got it priced. Wait a minute, I could have sworn I priced that up. No, I definitely priced that up. Something's not... Something's odd with that. I definitely priced that up. Alright, I'm running out of space now. Oh, no. Alright, hang on, let me turn that bad boy on. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Let's get this. I'm going to have to mop up the floor in a minute. I just noticed that. Well, I haven't just noticed it. I noticed it before, but I was trying to restock the shelves. 22.90. Uh, 31. We're looking on the checkouts are full. Yeah, no kidding. Why did I... Okay, I don't know why I did it like that for. Yeah, I think I might have left this a bit late, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I've worked with bigger queues than this. I've literally just put that milk out and it's selling already. Oh, 31, 32. Uh, 32.10. See, I wish I could use the left stick rather than the right stick to move. That's not what I wanted. Oh, hang on. 55, 6. There we go. 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. We're moving it. Getting the queue down now. Although they've probably just ransacked half of my stock again. 50... Oh god, no, that's too much. Hang on, let me do that again. There we go. I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. See, I still don't know if that's purple or blue that she's wearing. I think that's blue. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's blue anyway. 1759. Oh, thank you. They look so disappointed when they hand over the money. It's like, oh, do I have to? Oh. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Right, oh my lord. Alright, let's, For some reason I was pressing the right trigger. I don't know why. Son of a biscuit. Why is there like... Oh, alright. One can go there. Now, I don't... Hang on, let me close the... Let me close the store. There we go. It's a bit weird how you don't have to do the door, but you have to clean the window. It's really weird. Right, okay. What we got here? More milk. God, flip me, yeah. Ransacked that. Oh, no, hang on. Let me do that first. No, just not put it through the wall, biscuit. Come on. Sugar. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need some more sugar. However, what I might do, yeah, okay, we're gonna see what we're left with, because so if I just get all of this out first. I'll tell you what, the coffee's blooming popular. No matter what I do with that, well, no matter how many times I refill this, I still have to refill it. But then I'm not surprised, because, you know, being a working person and everything is probably one of those where people need energy at this rate. Sorry, I'm back at that's alright, Guitar Free, don't worry. Welcome back. Alright, there's that. Yeah, I just wanted a chill out day today, to be honest with you, Guitar Freak, so... Or a chilled stream. It was either going to be this or retro, but... to be honest with you, I wanted to continue with a little bit of this, see how far we can get today. So I do apologise if it's, you know, if it turns out a bit boring. I do apologise. Glad to have you in here. Just waiting to see if anyone else does come in today as well. Alright, so we can put these over in the corner now. See, they want me to expand, but personally, I don't... Let's have a look to see... Management, license, growth. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's only 350. That's fair, I'm down for chilling out. I'm done. Oh, yeah, that's... yeah, I'm guessing you haven't had a good day either then. Purchase a new section. So, okay, so if we do that, because that was only 350. Oh. Oh, dang. That does actually, Oh, I've noticed other close signs over here now. Let's have a look from here. Oh, that's a little bit better. From the looks of it, we're going to be expanding up to there, by the looks of it. That's quite cool. And then that's going to be our storage. Right, so can I... Alright. This is what I've got to go careful with, because I don't want to end up picking up the stuff that I've got in there. Hopefully guitar free. I've got an idea as well, that I wanted to run by you with Grounded. Do you know we were on about the what weapon I've made for myself that we were testing out? Well, I kind of got an idea for that out the back of our base, so I'll run it through with you later on tonight if you want. So, not really. I'll tell you about it later, but things at work might have escalated heavily. Oh dear. Okay. Well, as you said, maybe we'll talk about it when or a bit later if you want. Can I not buy any lights? I want to see if I can buy... Ah, there we go, spotlight. I think 2 will do. Oh, hang on. I can't do that yet. Hang on. Let's go to next day. Sounds good. I had a few ideas myself, so it'd be fun to see what we come up with. Hey, that's good then. Total profit minus 63. Well, that's because I just spent some, so... Right, cereal's gone up, milk has gone down. Really? Okay, I'm going to put that at 2. Oh, they've updated it. I swear this has had an update, because that is a jump button. So it looks like this has had an update without me knowing. Because every time I used to accept that... Flip me, £6.30... Jesus. I'm going to put that as £6.35. Yeah, they have. It's come out with an update. Yeah, because I kind of want to put... Are these actual spotlights? Why have we got spotlights instead of actual lights? That's just pure laziness in my eyes, but okay. To me, that's just... Right. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, I need to put it so it's sort of like... God, they don't make this, easy, do they? I had a go at the, as you know, Guitar Freak, if I remember telling you. I had a little go on Ark, like on the Valguero, just to, check out the map and everything. Got kicked out 3 times. And I couldn't even like load the game up properly. It just kept on kicking me out. So I was just like, nah, I'm done. I don't know what it is with that game with me, but it just doesn't want to work anymore. Every time, I even like the times that I loaded in, loaded it back up, and then I loaded into the save because luckily I saved it before. And yeah, it just kicked me out straight away again, and I was just like, "No, I'm done." I just it's getting to the point where I can't do anything again. Flour, pasta, sugar, and oil. Flour, sugar, pasta, and oil. Right, we'll just stick with the 4 for the minute. Really, I've had 0 issues so far. I have. I even tried to load onto our island one, and that one, for some reason, half the base is missing. The half of our tames are missing, our cryo fridges are now have randomly gone upstairs or glitched upstairs, and yeah, don't even get me started with the hatchery place that we've done. So yeah. Oh, name your store. How do I name my store then? How do I name the store then? A 250 to change the name. You can jog right on. $250 just to change a name, like a store name that I own. Nah, you're having it. You know, nah. You're having a giraffe with that. Bloody charging me to change my name. How dare thee? Right. Okay, so I need another oil. I could do with another bread. Coffee, tea, cereal, pasta. Oh god. Right. Oh, where are we? Hang on. It still does that. Yeah, it still does that where it's not allowing me to maneuver around properly. Oil, sugar, that and that. Order them. And then furniture. Yeah, I don't know if it's there for you or not, Guitar Freak, if you've tried. I don't know if you can load into R1, but yeah, it's not there for me anymore. Like the base is, yeah, our island one has just gone up the creek. I don't know why. Ah, okay. I was going to buy that, but I was going to buy another fridge. It's a bit strange how they haven't got a freezer. Oh, there we go. It's called Looking Biscuit. Tall rack. How much is a self-checkout? 900. I might look into that, because I want to give that a test. Security antenna. Why would you need that? Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if that's... Well, flip me. They've got scales. They've got blooming produce stall. A checkout. Eh? Self-checkout counter mirrored. Why the heck would you want it mirrored? Okay, don't get that. It's called Open Your Eyes. Sorry dude, I don't know what to say. Vulgaria has been running fine for me, making good progress so far. Cost my APT have a primitive hazard suit. But I got me nice. I can't play that unless you... Ah, right, okay. Cheers, Princess. Hello, by the way. Otherwise, we'll be a lot further because I'd farm the out of it. Yeah, that's true. Right, okay, yeah, that's probably not a good idea for me to do that then right now. I was going to buy it, but I was going to just to buy another fridge, but yeah, no, that's probably not a good idea then. Oh, Princess, as you're here, I've got another game for you to check out. It's called Hell Mart. No, Hellmark. You've probably already heard of it, to be honest with you. If you haven't already, then yeah, go and check it out. There's a demo out of it at the moment because it's not out yet, but it's coming out on Steam. But they've released a demo out for it. So I want to see Hellmark. That's a that's a car brand. Well, it's also a game. It's also a game name now. So it's sort of like it's a simulation. So it's a simulation. It's a simulation game, pretty much like what I'm doing now. But it's also horror based. So yeah. Well, it says it's horror, but when I watched Fooster play it, I didn't find it scary. I mean, he did, but I didn't. Like, I don't know if that's because of me or what. I don't know, but yeah, it's a simulation slash horror. So it actually looked quite fun because they got an endless mode on it as well. Oh, what was I? Don't know what I was thinking I was playing then. Can you write the name in the chat? Yeah, you've literally. Oh, yeah. Um, hang on, hang on. Hell, it's either Hellmart or Hellmark. I think it's Hellmark, to be honest with you. It's either one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's Hellmark. So it will have like a weird, like face thing creature on it. The one horror type game I put in Discord scared the bleep out of me. Oh, is that night shift? Is that night shift one? Because I wouldn't mind that coming out on console. I know it won't, but you know, yeah, I thought it would be. But yeah, that Hellmark has got it's got an endless mode to it as well. So I don't know what that's going to be like, but because the Fooster only showed the actual gameplay, sort of like the main game of it. So, oh no, oh okay, different game. Oh, was it? Oh, so I wonder if I can move. I wonder if I can move this up. Then that way I can fit another fridge in there, have the shelf there, then have that there, then have another. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, chat. Uh, Me and Dibs played Crash Team Racing in his car at lunch today. I'd suck at kart racing. Oh, come on, Guitar Freak. You couldn't have been that bad, surely not. Maybe you and I should play it. We'll get some practice in. Well, you get some practice in. I'm always playing Mario Kart and everything, so with me nephew. Alright, I'm hoping that's going to be enough space. Just to let you know, Princess, I might, Guitar Freak and myself are going to be looking at the grounded base tonight, or like what we normally do, and then we may potentially stream tomorrow if it's up and running properly and we're happy with everything. All right. Oh, never mind. I didn't type name properly. Oh, okay. I lost 4 out of the 5 races. Oh, well, there you go. So it ain't that bad then. Cool. Yep. It's because I trashed him on Gran Turismo yesterday. Oh. So he knew your weakness. He knew your kryptonite, did he? Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. If I move that. Right, hang on. Okay, right, let's open. Sorry, I'm coming up with ideas that I don't even have the money to do it yet. So let's just. I want to get a self checkout in that as well. I want to see what that's like on it. But yeah, so hopefully, Princess, like again, Guitar Freak and myself are going to look into it a bit. Hopefully, we won't have any issues with it. Because last weekend I was having issues with it where it was asking me if I owned the game or not, even though it's on Game Pass. So self checkout was the best. That was it. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Huh? Oh. We sell 1 box of pasta. Do you want to buy it? £5.85. Stock 18. Normal price. Our market is £7.60. Yeah, go on then. I'll buy it. Why not? It gives me an extra box of pasta. Always is. Oh yeah. He won't. He won't versus me on Vigilante either. I'm not surprised. Oh, I don't blame Dibs on that one, Guitar Freak. Even though I've never met him, I don't blame him on that one. That's like me challenging you to more combat. Yo. uh, uh, uh. Oh. Alright, that's not what I thought it was. Hi, there we go. Oh. I'm sorry, love, but do you mind, like, you cleave it? Like, look, like, I'm sorry, but you're wearing a bright red t-shirt or a blouse, and you've... God, I don't know, people. Alright. I'm sorry, Chad, for pointing that out, but, I mean, come on. Yeah. What does she want me to look at? Her eyes? Or, come on now. I mean, I'll fight you, but it seems pretty pointless. Yeah, true, yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Guitar Freak, I haven't played more Kombat for, a couple of months now, so I'm probably a little bit... On PlayStation, it's more like the newest one is free on there at the moment. It's a shame it's not free on the Xbox. Because I know a lot of people would have who would have played that. I have actually been asked if I could stream more Kombat, just just doing like the conquest mode and everything. But I thought, well, I mean, I can do, but it's not going to be, unless unless people want to see, that type of gameplay and whatnot. I mean, I don't mind doing it, but I just don't want it to be sort of like why is Biscuit playing this sort of thing? Ouch. You haven't played since 9. Flip me. Oh yeah, because that was when you and I were doing the wasn't that the one that they had a tag team on their mode, like a tag team mode or something on there? I can't remember now if that was the one or if it was a different one. Why have you got... Oh. That's me not paying attention, chat. Bear with me. And I sucked at that. No, you didn't. Number 9, you were actually quite good at, because I used to play as, I don't know why, but I, started to main, Cyrax a lot, and Liu Kang. I can't remember who you used to be. I can't remember who you used to be now. 64... 40. Oh, that was it, yeah, Smoke or Reptile, that was it. I think it was Reptile more in that one. Although you might like Reptile more in this one now, Guitar Freak, as well, because they've since then they've updated him. Changed this whole sort of like appearance and whatnot. It's actually quite cool, to be honest with you. So, although most people wanted his MK10 version back, but are you checking it out, Princess? Or when you get back, will you give me the? Thank you. God, I don't like it when they keep going like waving their hand. I'm literally putting my hand up in the air as if you could see me, chat. Oh my lord. I mean, it wasn't. To be honest with you, chat, I was in an hour and about streaming today because it's me mother's birthday today. So, and I thought, should I? Shouldn't I? But I mean, she seems all right with it. But when I spoke to her, but yeah, he's up. Oh, hang on. Is that a... Right, let's put these lights on. Oh, God. Did I actually put that in... I actually managed to put that in line with the rest. How cool is that? See? Benefits being an ex-lighting engineer. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I like the classic green and black suit. Oh, the traditional one, yeah. Yeah, the OG one. I remember that one, Guitar Freak. That was actually quite a good one. Oh, congrats. Congrats. What have I done? I can't remember. Yeah. I will. I'll let me mother know. Guitar Freak. Thank you. I was supposed to go to my sister's, but she called to say she is sick. Oh dear. Well, she come. Well, she got like the. She got a cold or something. I hope your sister gets well soon then. Why did I immediately think that she paid by card? Couldn't find eggs. Have I run out of eggs? Oh, sugar. Hang on. Eggs, 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 eggs. I think. Oh, son of a biscuit. We've closed anyway, so I can't order anymore. That I find that really weird. How I can't order after a certain time. That's really weird. There we go. So I'm guessing. Yeah, a cold. Oh, yeah. I hope she feels better soon, then, Princess. I think. I'm guessing you're going to be gaming over the weekend, then, Princess. 60, 70, 80, 90. I think they've ransacked my whole entire... Yeah, they have ransacked the fridge. Oh. That, and that. Thank you, sir. Loving the soup, by the way. Call me old-fashioned, but I like that soup. I'll probably have it in a different colour, but... This gentleman looks like he's oh, what are they called? The one that drives the takes the cars. Like when you park up at a restaurant, they drive the car to the parking. I can't remember what they're called now, but you know what I'm on about. Yeah, they look like one of them. Well, that gentleman did anyway. That gentleman looks like he works in a blooming hotel. Thank you, sir. Hello, madam. Thank you. Thanks for ransacking. Will you keep still? Thank you. Fit me. Right. Now we can close up. What was that? Ready? How did that get on the floor? Ah. Yeah, see, we didn't really make any... So I'm just making sure that there's nothing on the floor. Alright, there we go. That's oil. Come on. There we go. Although, to be fair, I should have just left them on that side. But, oh well. Oh, is that, no. Is that? Not got any in? Alright. A pasta. Oh yeah, this was a pasta that I brought for like a half price, wasn't it, or something? There you go. That's just saved me some moolah. Oh, alright, maybe it hasn't. I thought I had more in that box then. So what has everyone got planned for weekend then? Anything good, or is it just gaming? I might play a bit of a... What is that underneath there? Is that water? That is water. I've got one left. Okay, well, I'm going to have to close that up, put that there for the minute. Grab the milk. Said milk there. I have to buy some more milk, aren't I? Yep. Son of a biscuit. Boggle. Well, you're going to be using the toilet all the time then, are you, Guitar Freak? Oh, I'm sorry, that was bad, I know. was watching a YouTuber last night, and as you do, and he had someone in his stream, and they he where he's British, he was saying like, "Oh, bear with me, chat. I just need to go to the bog," and about 5 minutes later, this random person, or put someone in his chat, uh, typed, "What do you mean? What is the bog? What do you mean by what are you referencing?" So when he come, oh, hang on, cereal and sugar powder. Yeah. So when he came back, he read the message and he was like, um, "What, what, what are you, what are you meaning?" Like, yeah, it was just funny. He had to literally explain what he was referring to. But I mean, it's understandable considering the fact that the person wasn't British. And I was just like, well, it's not his fault if he didn't know what it was. And I'm thinking like, you can't really, you can't really expect everyone to know what British terms are or British slang is because, that's just like us turning around and saying that well we don't know, or we know everything to do with like American slang, or whatnot. It's I mean, I know one of I know well, I did know someone that took the mick out of the way the Canadians and that go a or something like that at the end of it, and I'm just like, well, why? Why are you doing that for? There's no need to do that, you know. So I was just, I don't know why. I just felt sorry for the, for the person because that they just asked a general question. That was it, And I thought, well, as a streamer, you should have, you needed to be a little bit more respectful on that side because not everyone's going to know about, our slang or the different language and stuff. We have many, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly, Guitar Freak, yeah. But I'm just thinking, like, you're sort of setting a bad example for not only just, British, or UK streamers, but just streamers in general. Because it was just his sheer attitude. So, but I wanted to, like, sort of stay in there to find out how we would react further, or if anyone else would defend the person. Lo and behold, they did, but, I just found it a bit, you know, surprising. What I do want to do is I want to buy that because this is the plan that I had, chat. So I'm going to move this to there because then I can see sort of like what room I'm dealing with. Can I move that back a bit? How far can I actually move that? So I can probably move it to about there. So then we'll bring this one back. No, I think about there are loads of slang for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there is. We've got a lot of slang for, you know, um, for that sort of thing. Alright, how wide are we talking here? Alright, okay, so that needs to come across. What games are you going to be playing over the weekend then, Princess? I know what Guitar Freak is going to be playing. It's going to be Grounded, probably a bit of Ark, maybe a bit of Little Nightmares. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm on my third playthrough on that as well now. And I'm randomly getting achievements that I'm thinking to myself, like, I could have sworn I should have got these like ages ago because there was no difference to what I'm doing now to what I was doing in the first playthrough. But yeah, it was really weird. Coffee, oil, flour. Coffee, oil, flour. Alright, because now what I can do is I can buy some of that cheese and put that in there. Still on a work. Oh, you still on a work call. Sorry. Can I? Thank you. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep that the way that I had it. Yeah, I'm going to keep that the way that I had that. So let's grab that back. Close that up. Alright, what have we got? What we got? What we got? Alright, flour. I'm gonna... I want to see as well. I keep forgetting to have a look to see if they've got like the double-sided shelves. That's what I want to see if they've got it, if they've got that. If they have, then that's going to be even better. Because the setup that I want to do, or that I've got in mind, is a bit different to what I've done on the other supermarket game we've got. Or that I've got, sorry. Not we've got. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think it's a force of habit. Oh, right. This is the cheese, so I need to price these up. Yeah, I'll give you a text, Guitar Freak, when I'm all ready. If you let and if you can, or if you want to do the same, then at least we know where one another's at. If if that's cool with you. Realistically, I shouldn't be stacking these up like that, but right, cereal, oil, and sugar and bread apparently. See, that's really odd. How I've only. I meant later, Guitar Freak. Oil, sugar. Now, should I get 4 lots of cheese then? Or should I just keep it like that? Because I've got a whole double fridge that I'm not using. Right, let's just order them a minute. Let's go to management. Oh, hang on. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, and yes. There we go. Right, I forgot I keep having to pay for them. Right, product license. Ah, right, okay. Oh, it's not going to give me any frozen stuff though. Flour? I've already got flour. Olive oil? I've already got olive oil. You just unlocking this. So I did. I've already sorted that out anyway, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I've already sorted that out. Oh? Why is that saying that I haven't priced up the oil? When I have? Odd. We're going to stick that at 305. Flip me, £3 and 5 pence for a bloody bit of cheese. That sounded wrong. Anywho. Right, there's the sugar, so we're going to put the sugar over here. Close that up. We're going to put that down there. Not into the wall biscuit. You keep doing that. Right, more oil. Yeah, I still think you should be able to fit another lot on there. Alright, that's crazy to me, like, just having that. Alright, there's that. There's not really much I can do with the lights either at the moment. I do need $900, but in order to get the self-checkout, but I'm nowhere near that yet. Because what I want to do is I need to extend in order to have room for that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Right, we'll open. I think we're good. We're sort of good to go anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I could have sworn I ordered bread. Interesting. Yeah, I could have sworn I ordered bread, but alright. And tea. It's alright, we'll make that money back. Alright, we got 2 left. So I really wish we could have a... Like, I don't know why I have to pay for my own stockroom. I never understood that in simulation games, where they get you to pay for your own stockroom. It makes no sense to me. Flip me, that guy's all suited and booted, isn't he? Well, I mean, both of them are. Customer is waiting at the checkout. I know, I'm standing right next to him. Or in front of him. Right. 1388. Thank you, sir. Enjoy. I do like that suit. Although, probably not all white. But, yeah, I think that's a bit too much, but... It's nice nonetheless. Yeah, maybe like a blue tie or something would have gone well with that. Maybe even a black tie. There we go. Why, thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. You just come in to get some cereal, did you, sir? What did she say about over there? I could have sworn she said something then about the... Oh, okay, I think it might have been me then. Oh, alright. 35, 6, 7, 50, 5, 6, there we go, madam. So we're back up to 200 already. I need to sort whatever that is out on the floor as well. 50, 60, 70, 80. Bear with me a sec, sir. I need to come back in here. There we go, and that is 1455. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, if you can, Princess, if you do get that, or have a look into that Hellmart, you have to stream it. See what we see what you think of it. I'll come in and watch. 50. Oh, no. Let's do that one instead. And let's do the 25 and 5. Blimmin' old you. Thank you. Flip me, sir. You're a bit tall, aren't you? I mean, like, dang. Or unless it's just that my character's like short or something. 5, 6. I added a demo to my library. Nice. Oh, you did find it then. Yeah, I don't know what the endless mode is like on that. But I don't think it's available in the demo. But from what I've heard of it, it's yeah, it's sort of like what we're doing now. But I do like the till and everything, how they've like done the till and ordering stuff. Well, I mean, you'll find out. I don't want to say, I'm not going to say anything else now, to be honest with you, because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, gonna try a demo first. Oh yeah. Try the demo first. Yeah. Yeah, if it comes out on console, then I will definitely be looking into that. That's definitely my sort of thing, and it will be different as well because it's a horror base, but it's also simulation. So hopefully it will go down well with everyone. Well, I think anyway. It's just a shame that Zoot hasn't been around because that would have been quite good because we all know that Zoot doesn't do well with horror. That would have been funny. Oh, 50, 60, 70. I needed that one. There we go. Flip me, that cheese is the cheese is nearly sold out. Everything else is nearly sold out. Flip me. Oh, you paid by card, didn't you? Why did I think you handed over cash for? Thank you, madam. I was trying to nick your card then. Don't know why. I don't know why they got to hold their blooming like card out like that. It's really weird. There we go. 10, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hello. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh. Yeah, when you try the demo out, Princess, you have to let me know what you think. Would you? Thank you. Yeah, I managed to build a place on that, on Ark Guitar Freak. Well, it was only like a little base, like, just somewhere for me to, stock things and whatnot. But, I mean, so far, I haven't been able to fully look around the map because I keep getting kicked out. But I found no easy prey, like, for meat and everything. So, dodos I can't find on there yet. Or I haven't come across. But, again, that's mostly because I haven't been, able to explore more. Or for long. So hopefully I can at some point, or hopefully it will start working. Is that? Oh, is it 9 o'clock already, is it? Oh god. We need to clean these windows. Filthy. Oh. Okay, so I cleaned that window, but yet that window... Okay, alright, fair enough. Right, let's put the sponge away. Grab that. I didn't know I was Mr. Fantastic. I didn't know like my arms could stretch that far out. Right. So that is bread. We only got 2 bits of bread left, so... Vogera is tricky to start. I tend to bury much a lot when I start. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing on when it originally come out. Bit weird how I can survive on, like Ark and, games like that when, I can't survive on, Sorry, chat. I was trying to remember where I put these because I sold out of them. Yeah, it's amazing how I can survive on like games like that, but yeah, you know, going over to Dead by Daylight as a survivor, yeah, I can't survive. Although I know it's a bit different, but you know, it was a little joke in there, but my jokes and they never come out the way they wanted to, so I'm just going to shut up. Like, but I still have not got enough for. I want to try and get a stockroom as well, but I think the stockroom was like at least 800 as well. So like nothing is big, like nothing is cheap on this at the moment. I might have to start like charging them more. Can I not put that? No, can. Oh, there you go. Right. Yeah, let's bring that. Bring those two up to there. There we go. It's still a bit annoying how you have to use the exact box for it, or for that item. There we go. Yeah, we literally got ransacked. We got like no pasta, hardly any bloody flour. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, it's going to be an expensive day. What's this? Yeah, even cereal. Right, okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be an expensive day. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Bottle of water. Oh crap, where's the... There it is. I think that's all the items I can have, isn't it? Oh no, wait. Oh, okay, I can actually order them. Hello, Artemis. How are the... Oh, you son of a biscuit. Not you, Artemis. I, I said that at the wrong time. I do apologise, Artemis. I was on about this. It wasn't allowing me to blimmin' order. So... Oh, cereal and sugar's gone back up. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a cereal. Has that gone up to... Flip me. Alright, I'm going to put that as 675. And what else did I say? Oh, it was just sugar, wasn't it? Sugar, sugar. Alright, well that's $3.99. I'm going to put that at $4. Right, okay. Now, can I... Oh, no, that's the jump button. Yes we can. Right, let's order that. Hey, good to hear. You got anything planned for the weekend at all? Or is it all just as it... take it as it goes? Planning on streaming? Is that the coffee? Why does that look different to... Interesting. Alright, I'm going to have to order another one in order to fill that up then. Got our eggs. I'm considering streaming today. Ooh. Or you're going to be streaming the Rainbow Six Siege? Oh, maybe I should have got two of those. Cheese. Oh well. This will have its own like its own sections and that, like what we did with the other one. But once I start getting, yeah, I thought so. Of course. Yeah, I thought you might do. Right, chat. Your challenge today, or your mission, is to come up with a name for the store. Because instead of it being called Supermarket, you've got to come up with a name now. And the best one will obviously be the one that I pick. So, and no rude names either, people. Come on now. Be sensible. Right. Oh, there's only one bottle left in there. So I find that like really annoying how I can't like just, you know, Biscuits. So they're going to go into a supermarket that's called Biscuits. I like that. Although, you know what most people are going to ask me, Princess, when they come into the store? Like, if this was in real life and I actually named it Biscuits, they'd be like, do you sell anything else but biscuits? Or, the other one would be, do you sell biscuits in here? I'll be like, really? Really? Biscuits. What? Biscuits crack. Oi! How dare you? How rude, Guitar Freak. Crap. I'll have you know my stuff is of the most highest quality that you can get. See? See this bread? See this bread right here? Yeah? That bread right there? Yeah? Yeah? Was made in Spain. Yeah. Yeah, you see the sugar? Yeah, that's Italy. Yeah? Cereal? That's British. You got pasta, yeah? Italian pasta, yeah? All perfect. Let me guess. Shut up, biscuit. Okay. Oh dear. Right. I need flour again. See, I don't know what else I can fill the other fridge up with until I can actually get. Hmm, how much was the license again? It was 400, so I'll be down to 99. Oh, okay. Hmm. It's not high quality. Yeah, go on then. We'll purchase that. Right, so now let's have a look, see what we've got. Ah, right, okay, so it's up to date. So it's better olive oil and better flour by the looks of it. Rice, pasta, spaghetti. I'm not gonna. Right, okay, so I won't put that. I won't put the salt near the sugar because yeah. Like maybe I could take the eggs out and just have that. Huh. That's not a bad idea actually. I could take the eggs out of there, put them in there, put the cheese down the bottom there. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna need to order another lot of 8 eggs. Right. That one. Alright. Let's just stock that up. Is that? Yeah, no, that is good. Right. Then what we do, put that on there. We grab said eggs. And we put the eggs on this side. Alright. And there, don't worry chat, there is a method to my madness. Then we do that. Then we close that up a minute. We put that down there. I'm doing a running commentary now, I don't know why. Yeah, then we put these here. We grab them. You did a collab yesterday? Oh, what, you mean you done a collab stream, yeah? Were they featuring you or were you featuring them? There we go. Right. And then I know I'm sort of running out here. Do you know what? As the milk is the milk is quite popular, I'm going to order another milk and another pasta, I think. No, we get that and we get that. Yeah, because that's not much anyway. And I'll have to remember to oh, whatchamacallit, pay the bills tomorrow. That's what I'm going to have to do. Although the lights are off, I'm going to have to check that. Do the lights stay off or? Yeah, right, okay. Right. I think we're good on that. Let's just have a look at the management bills. 22 and 35. Right, I'll pay the rent first, and then I'll pay the 22 in a minute. So let's open. Alright, there we go. We were featuring in each other. Oh, right. It shows good potential in playing Rainbow Six Siege. Even better then. Oh, no, that's good then, Artemis. If you found someone that shows good potential then. You doing, I can't remember if I asked this, but you're doing the PvP side, aren't you? Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, I know. I had to look into that, and apparently they have put bots in there, and not only that, you can still level up your characters or your your class that you choose, where even when doing PVE. That's why I like playing For Honor as well quite a lot. Well, I haven't played it for some time, but um, that's why I always that's why I liked playing For Honor, because if people like myself aren't interested in the PvP side, we can just chill and play the just play against like the bots. That's what I prefer. I think that's why I liked Rainbow Six Vegas a lot as well. Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2, or New Vegas was good. Or was it Las Vegas? I can't remember now. Been ages since I played them, to be honest. I know you can still play them on the Xbox though. You're gonna thank you. I didn't even let me get the card then. 1 milk. Thank you. Is it me or has it just got really hot all of a sudden? Let's open that. It's probably because I got the headset on. There we go. Thank you. Really? £5 and you pay with. I prefer PvP because each game helps me mature faster and helps me gain experience in playing the game. Yeah, I agree with that. You do. It's the same with playing against bots and that as well, Artemis, because they're programmed to do that. Yeah, that's why a lot of people, play certain games and that. They practice again, with their friends or, that's why a lot. Like, take for example, Dead by Daylight. Like, I've trained. When I used to play it quite a lot and I streamed it quite a lot, I was training people on that. Mostly where I was a killer main, I would train people like to be a killer main. I know that sounds weird, but so that or I would train them to, if they wanted to be a survivor, then I would say to them that I'm not very good at survivor. I'm more of a killer main, but I know the ins and outs of it. So when I did, we went into going against each other, and I put them against bots, and I watched them, and then they would ask me like, what did I do wrong, or they've noticed what they can improve on, and then when they went into the actual PvP side of it, they were, they felt more comfortable. They felt more confident about themselves as well as their gameplay. So at the end of the day, it's each to their own. Many people have their own ways of playing it. Playing different games. And if that's how you learn quicker by going online and doing the PvP, then fair play to you. Keep doing it. That's what I say. Sorry, I know that was long-winded. Then I do apologise on that. Alright, let's just get these back out. Oh, hello. I still don't like the fact that I'm using the right stick to look around when I'm on the till. It should be the left stick, because then you have full control over. Then your basically your right hand is free to, you know, accept or interact with customers, that sort of thing. Whereas, I have to keep moving it, then taking it off, then moving it, and taking it off. So if the devs do watch this, then yeah, maybe allow people to have that option. I need to turn that. What is the time? It can't be that time already. I haven't even made hardly any money yet. Something's not right here. I'm definitely not making the money that I used to. I'll grab the milk. Thank you. 9:44. Oh, I'll read that in a minute, Artus. Bear with me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm literally just, I'll be with you in a minute. 75. Let's just put that on, and then... Oh, no, actually, I will pay that in a minute. 50, 60, 75, 85. And plus the game is an objective-based game, so I can't just go around killing everybody willy-nilly like COD, which was a common misconception among the COD community. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, COD is a bit... I mean, you can't really compare... like, whoever compares COD and Rainbow Six is very... Yeah, they don't make sense. You can't compare Rainbow Six to COD. One, because I actually prefer Rainbow Six over COD. I'm not going to lie, I do prefer that. Call of Duty in itself is good, but I think it's just very much outdated now. They need to come up with something better. I think that's why a lot of people, it's like with Battlefield 6 that have come out, loads of people saying that the storyline to that absolutely sucks. Me personally, if I get around to playing it, then I'll be I'll be my own, I'll make my own judgment on that sort of thing. But yeah, like, even though that they both are like FPSs and whatnot, like with Rainbow Six, you have to more, it's more about strategy. It's more about the actual tactical side to it. I think that's why both myself and Guitar Freak, when we used to play it, we actually preferred it. Well, I'll take that back. Actually, I can't really talk on behalf of Guitar Freak, but for me, I actually preferred that. I didn't mind Call of Duty, of course, but and plus I have to learn to play like a team and not as an individual. Yeah, as the same with what you can do in Dead by Daylight, and other games like Rainbow Six. Well, take Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Point Break and Ghost Recon Wildlands. Even though that's not there's no there's no PvP to it. It's all PvE. You still have to learn. You still have to work as a team, because if you don't, you're going to get annihilated. You're going to have that thought as or you're not going to survive on that game. I mean, I found out, both Guitar Freak and myself. I don't, whether or not, I don't know if Guitar Freak would agree or not, but with that, it was one of those where we had to really think about, right, where we're going to take him out from, what we can do, how we can do it. So it's all about, again, it just determines on how you play it and how everyone's mind works differently. When myself and Guitar Freak can now play games, our minds work differently. However, some of our, with the ideas, like hopefully tomorrow when we'll showcase our base on Grounded 2, people will be able to see that. They'll be able to see that even though our minds are different, the ideas will always bring out the best in both of the ideas, or one another's ideas, if that makes any sense. Right, let's close that because we're not open anymore. Yeah, I barely made anything in that one. I don't know why I was so. That's really worrying. That is because I barely made anything in that. Alright, let's go to the next day. Yeah, that's really strange. I barely made anything in that one. Don't have salt, don't have... okay. I can probably move that up. So we'll put that up. I'm going to try and put it at 365. Alright, let's just order... Although it probably was because... Oh, hang on. Before we do that, let's pay all of that off. There we go. We don't have to worry about that now. Get some of that. Coffee. Get some cheese again. Eggs. Alright, how much is a new shelf? I had another space related dream again. Oh, did you? See, I don't know. Maybe I should get... See, that's 300. That's going to be the majority of my... Oh, no, wait. No, it's not. It's 210. Oh, there's so much that I need to get on this. I don't know what these are all for. Like, a sturdy skateboard ideal for fast moving over short distances in the city. Why would I need to do that for? Like, where am I going in the city? Where would I need to go? Odd. Right. Let's just see what we've ordered here. Right. Eggs. I may have to go without fully restocking everything, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about that. Not until I need to get the money up. Right, there's the pasta. Might be able to get away... Oh, actually, no, I probably won't be able to get away with that. I was going to say that I'm going to leave it with that, but... yeah, because I need bread and that as well again. Okay, so if we order... another one of them, another one of them, and another one of them. What's our... yeah, see, the oil needs doing, isn't it? It felt like I was in a video game that was like Dark Souls 3, even though I've never played the game. I was in an underground place, and for some reason I had a sword, so I just drove that sword into the ground, and then I turned around behind me, and it's just made a transition from Dark Souls into me looking outside of a window from a spaceship, looking at a giant black hole, with the outline being white and light blue. Okay, that's a very unique dream, that is. Especially considering the fact that it went from, you being in the Dark Souls type realm to being out in space. You got a very very, what's the word I'm looking for? Creative imagination you have, Artemis. I'm not sure if creative is the is a proper word, but for for this topic, but yeah, very creative. Let's put it that way. The weirdest part is that we had Jupiter and Earth, especially, oh, specifically orbiting around the spaceship, 3 layers on top of each other. Huh. Maybe you're foreseeing the future. Oil and cereal. I could have sworn I ordered oil and cereal. Am I just like, am I just thinking that I have? Like, this is really weird. It's done that again. No, I only need one. Oh, have you seen me do that every so often, chat? It's because there's a bug in the game where you can't select stuff. So yeah, if you ever see me flick back and then forth, like that's the reason why. It's not me pressing the wrong buttons. Maybe I can... Let's just have a look, see where this gets us. I might not be able to fill all of it up, but at least it's sort of full. I'm going to need to get some... the water's actually seems to be alright. Okay. Right. We'll have a look and see how this goes. I'm hoping... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to... No, I've paid them. Right, good. So it's going to be 750 in order to expand. The storage is going to cost me 800. Hiring. Complete checkout 200. Okay. Cost hire. Their daily wage is $80. Yeah, probably not yet. I need to do that one whilst when I level up, and then the next license will be 550. So we get orange juice, soda, apple juice. So they're all fridge based. Yeah. Oh, milk 6-pack. Okay. So I may need to rethink that double fridge that I've got there. Sorry, chat. I thought there was a stain down there then. Well, I've still got 6 spaces in there, so I might be able to use that up. Okay. God, planning ahead. I thought those two were arguing then. What was he looking for? Hang on, chat, bear with me. Right. Oh, alright, no change. Brilliant. You paying by card? No, you're paying by cash. $8 back. I've got to keep an eye on those windows as well. Matter of fact, I can see them already becoming dirty, so let's clean them now. There we go. Wait, what else have I got here? I've got crate. What the heck is... Oh, it's a baseball bat. Paper bag. Why would I need a paper bag? And tablet. Okay. Oh. Thank you, madam. Do, 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 12. 2. Wait a minute, is that right? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I was debating whether or not to put that price up on the milk, but I left it at $2 and then it went down in price, so... Oh, sorry, madam. So, why did I just... There we go. There we go. 520, there we go. 2 bottles of water, sir. Thank you very much. 5.50, eh? There we go. Right. £2.50. £2.50. $2.50. Okay, she wanted the other oil. Yeah, I don't have the space for that, I'm afraid. I think I need to stop doing that. I think I need to, get the space and get the shelves up first before I start purchasing like new licenses. I think that's where I might be going wrong on this one, because I didn't do that in the other supermarket game. I waited and then leveled up the store, and then got the different licenses when I got the the actual storage for them. So I think I might have to do that from now on. So if I stick with what we've got, work on getting the shelving and space and everything else, then that might allow us to get a bit more. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go. First storage, yes. Oh yeah, actually yes, Princess, thank you. Oh. 2043. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I've been doing it differently. Like, it's really weird. Then licenses, yeah. Because I remember when we were playing the other one, I remember doing it that way. So I don't know why I've done it a different way this time. It's not like me. That's always best, yeah. 250, 75. I'm sorry, that's bugging me. Hang on, sir. I can see that in the corner of my eye. I think there was another one there, yeah. Sorry, chat, that was bugging me. I can see that at the corner of my eye. Alright. 10, 50. I think I might be out of the oils. Oh no, oil's fine. Why did I think you paid by card then? No, but you are though, madam. Can I have to thank you? So this is why I don't like this being the right stick movement when you're on a till. It's annoying. I think they definitely need to change that, or at least have the option to change that. I don't mind it like when you're walking around, but when you're on a till, it should be left stick. Really, it's $13.50 and you paid with $100. Calm down, biscuit. Yep. So what is everyone up to at the moment then? I'm being nosy now. I do apologise. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. 135. Ooh, dinner. Eating rice with soy sauce. Oh. Artemis, you made me hungry now. Good to see you eating healthy though with the rice. That's a good choice. Dinner? What have you got, Princess? I'm guessing a frozen pizza. I'll say like if I got that right. I'll probably haven't, but... today I saw an ad for a new veggie burger from McDonald's, and I immediately simulated what it would taste like, and it tastes exactly what it sounds like. What? Crap. Peas and some meat sticks? Peas and meat sticks. Okay. Oh. That's the wrong button. I need like a... Veggie burger? Oh, right, yeah. Veggie, yeah. I mean, I must admit, when I was testing, because like my couple of years back before I started, before I started streaming again, I I went to the sort of like gluten free, because I was having quite bad stomach, issues, and so I thought to myself, right, well, so me and at that time, me, my fiance at that time, I'm going to say ex-fiance now, um, we thought, right, well, we'll have a look to see if if it's what I'm eating. Maybe I'm lactose intolerant or, something like that. So we tested it out, and I mean, it was okay, but it's still like my stomach's just still didn't feel right, and it was getting worse and worse by the minute. Then eventually we found out the issue and what the problem was, and I'm glad that we did, or I'm glad that I did. Sorry, because I managed to find out what it was after. Um, but yeah, well, I found out a couple of, not was it last year or the year before? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the year before that I eventually found out what was wrong. So, I mean, even though it's not like vegan or veggie or anything like that, I sort of like gluten free is not exactly, because half the stuff that I was eating, like gluten free stuff, oh, it was horrible. Although their oat milk, now that I liked, which was quite surprising that I liked it. Not many people that, friends and family members and that tasted it, they were like, "We don't know how you're eating that biscuit. That is horrible." But I was just like, "Well, I've got no choice really, have I?" You know, I didn't go out my way and go, "No, I'm gonna have oat milk." But yeah, I don't need. Oh, flip me, I'm out of stock again. Uh, right, let's just stock. I am going to pay. Let's pay that and let's pay that off. Right, that's what I'm left with. So what I'm going to do is do it again. Is let's just order one of each again, and I'm going to see if one. Oh crap! Where do we get up to? We got up to the coffee. Coffee. Right. So eggs, milk, tea. Oh, actually no, we don't need a tea because I've already got. We'll remove that one. Remove that one. Right, I don't have any space for these yet, which is a shame. Or is it? Maybe I can move that spaghetti onto the... Do you know what? We're going to test that out, chat. I'm going to test that out. I like salad and rice. Oh, yeah, yeah. I like salad and I love rice. Although, to be fair, I take after me father for that. So, I like doing a risotto for me and him. So, which is, yeah, risotto. I never used to like risotto, but the risotto that I cooked myself, um, yeah, I actually quite liked it. I was actually quite impressed. Uh, so, yeah, rice is always good for you, though, Artemis. So, um, you know, proud. I'm proud for you for doing, for eating, stuff like rice and that, because most people, don't, or that I know, don't eat rice, let alone like rice. So, and I'm just like, that's fair. Everyone has their likes and dislikes. Yeah, I'm not saying that they can't, but you know, I think it helps as well. Well, I've got back into like my fitness, like working out, so on and so forth. It's sort of like it's stuck to me now. So I'm sort of like, well, I can eat that, I can have that, but I can't have too much of it. I mean, technically, having too much, like having a lot of salad and everything else, can actually be quite bad for you as well. To be honest with you, so not many people believe that, but yeah, too much, too much rice, Yeah, too much like salad and stuff like that can actually be bad for you. I was talking to one of my friends about it, and she would just constantly eat like salad. You know, every time we went out, it was just like salad. You know, and I'm just like, well, do you not want any like chicken or any type of protein in there, even like fish? Oh no, I don't like fish. Oh no, I can't eat. I don't, I'm not really too keen on chicken. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Well, what about pork then? What about And I know full well that she's never tried pork. Um, and yeah, she would tell me that she doesn't like pork, and I'm like, well, how do you know? You've never tasted it. You've never had it. You know. So that's one pet peeve as well that I have is when people turn around to me and say, oh, I don't like that. And it's just like, well, have you tasted it? I've been caught out. Like, when I was younger, I always used to say to like my family or like my parents and that, oh, I don't like that. Well, have you had it before? Have you tasted it? Well, no. Well, then how do you know if you don't like it or not? Yeah. I love fish. I remember fishing for the first. Oh yeah, yeah. I love fish. My favourite fish is salmon, and then it's whitebait. Salmon, oh, absolutely lovely fish, lovely bit of fish that is, and then whitebait, oh, cooked properly. Yep, fishing for the first time. Yes. See, I don't mind fishing either. My old man does it quite a lot. So, which I have been meaning to go out when fishing with him, but I need to, funds and everything. It's not cheap anymore these days. So, which is unfortunate because I would like to go with him, but it's just one of those where it's just too expensive now. You're better off getting like a fishing license, for like the year, or go to your local place. So I did actually have Artemis, believe it or not. I actually had I was looking into a fishing simulator game. Like it's like this, but you own your own fishing tackle shop. But annoyingly, it got cancelled. Well, not cancelled, but it got taken off the PlayStation Store. So, which was a bit weird. I don't know why, but right, I'm going to put that up at $8, and I'm going to see if people buy it. If they don't, if they say it's too much, then I'm going to bring it down to 775 and see if that works. But right, is that everything sort of stocked? Yeah, well, yeah, that's going to have to do. Oh, no, actually, no. Let's get some more eggs and let's get some more oil. Why not? Let's just get some more eggs and oil. It's doing that thing again. Hang on, there we go. Alright, there's that and there's that. We'll order them. There we go. At least we know it's fully stocked now. So, and I can actually check to see how well the eggs, the new spaghetti does. Because if that spaghetti does well, then yeah, well that'd be quite good. Then I'll get its own shelf, maybe, or we'll see about getting its own shelf. There we go. Oh, sorry, Artemis. I caught my shirt and almost hooked myself. Actually, man. Actually, okay. Oh, that was good. How on earth did you manage to do that, Artemis? Although, to be fair, I can't really talk because I've caught my finger on the hook before. But that was only because when I caught the fish, it was a little perch. And I remember this. I I went to take the perch off the hook, and the perch flipped, or it just like had a major like flip out. And then as I went to grab it again, the hook come out and went straight into my finger. So you hate fishing, princess? Yeah, I mean it's not for everyone. So I mean I love fishing because it's just even on simulation games like when I play like for example Far Cry, they've got fishing in in with that and that's all I do. I'll just go out and fish. On Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll go out and fish. Your dad loved it. Yeah, it is. It's definitely like a peaceful, a peaceful hobby. Well, I say it can be peaceful, until your rod snaps, you know, until you lose part of your equipment, you know. But sorry, Charles, I'm having a bit of my drink. At first, because I tried to imitate how people threw the string into the river, and I did that, but I just didn't throw the rod forward, causing the strain to swing around me, and yeah, and catch my t-shirt. When he was a bridge manager, he would often fish, as it was always slow shifts. Yeah, oh, that was good. Yeah, I definitely want to, go fish again. I do miss that. So, and where I'm a little bit older now, it's going to be a different experience. So, because I haven't gone since I was in school, so I was quite, I was young then, and I didn't know, I didn't know any better. But, uh, you know, and yeah, it's just something that I want to get back into, especially with it being like me, my father's like hobby, and he doesn't really get to do it as much, and when he does, it's sort of like, yeah, go out and enjoy yourself. I know I don't really talk about like or I don't say like my dad or my mum a lot, but I say family and whatnot, but you know it's yeah. When you get a son or nephew, take him. I've got my nephew. Yeah. I think my dad's looking to probably take him. He's a little bit older. So at the moment he's 6, but yeah, I think when he gets a bit older, I think that's when we're gonna get he may look into it a little bit more. So or take your niece. Flip me, I'd hate to take my niece. I did. She at the moment she's taken after my sister. So yeah, I love her to pieces and everything, but God, she's gonna grow up to be a yeah. You do ice fishing. I've never been ice fishing. I've been sea fishing once. Um, yeah, I've been sea fishing once, but I'd sort of do more fresh water. So it's a bit weird as well because my dad he fishes with a pole, so he doesn't use a fishing rod or anything. He prefers with with the pole and everything. So, but yeah, I haven't gone fishing for ages. Believe it or not, my actual my family members or my dad's going tomorrow. So hopefully he'll go and enjoy himself then. So, but yeah, I will. He'll probably take family member or niece and nephew and that. In Arctic Motel Sim, there is an ice fishing activity. Oh, is there? Arctic Motel Sim? I've never heard of that. Huh. You got me intrigued now, Princess. Or I may have come across it, but I don't remember it. Uh, we use spears to hunt seals or any other fish in the north. Yeah, that sounds a bit, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say anything on the seal, on the seal part. Because I don't know if that's a culture thing or anything like that. But I'm not gonna talk about that. But I mean, fishing on the art like in the Arctic and that has got to be absolutely phenomenal to have a look or to see. You know, probably going to be freezing, but you know. No, that's not what I need. 2093. I'm gonna have to turn that light on in a minute. Oh, hang on. What's the? Oh, yeah. I think I better actually because it's Alright, hang on, sir. Bear with me. Yeah, I know people are looking for peanut butter and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't have the space yet. We still got time, so we should be able to make some money. Oh, on that Hell Market, Princess, I will let you know, which they'll explain to you in the actual game itself as well. But you do have to meet your criteria on the tills or on that day. All right. So it's yeah, because if you don't, then well, let's just put it this way: you want to meet your criteria. Though, because a YouTuber that I was watching yesterday purposely, like, he loaded the game or the demo back up and he purposely didn't meet his criteria. Yeah, and that was a very, very big mistake. So he said, yeah, note to self, always meet your criteria. It isn't cool for the first 5 minutes, but then you realise you had to stand there for hours just to wait for a seal or two because the slightest movement they'll swim away because we would be standing over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Whereas, like with any fishing, really, isn't it? You can't really make a lot of noise because you'll alert the fish because they can sense the vibrations and that, can't they? So, see, what I like is there's a I can't remember what the spider's called, but it's a type of like water spider, and it actually can sense movement underwater. So from its legs. I can't remember what the spider's called, but um, it's not like a common one. It's quite a rare one. But yeah, it can sense and read whereabouts their prey is, what type of prey it is, and if it's edible or not, and how far it is away from them. So it can dive actually underneath the water. It can breathe underneath the water for a certain amount of time. It's actually like when I watched it, I was like, wow, I want a spider like that. you know, but random fact. Speaking of fishing, it reminds me of a movie scene from the Simpsons movie where Homer dips a bug zapper into a lake, shocking the entire and catching all of the fish in it. I'll take your word for that, Artemis. I've never watched The Simpsons, so yeah, I'll have to take your word for that. Though 85, 85. That's a really weird. Okay. 1410. There's a 10 round there somewhere. Oh, I know what you're probably going to say, Artemis. What? Why have you not watched The Simpsons? How come you haven't seen The Simpsons? It's like I can't remember who it was, but when I said to him that because we were going on about films and everything, they asked me like, oh, what did I think of like Titanic, like old one. I don't know why I said old one because they haven't remade it or anything, but I was just like, I don't know, I've never seen I've never seen Titanic. Like, and then someone told me that they released like a Titanic 2, and I was like, what? I was like, well, I've never even seen the first one. I only saw the Simpsons movie. Yeah, I haven't even seen the Simpsons movie, mate. I've seen I've seen like bits of like Family Guy and stuff like that, but yeah, I haven't seen the Simpsons. The Simpsons never really appealed to me. So, although saying that, the games did though, especially Simpsons Hit and Run. That was an amazing game. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run, Simpsons Road Rage. Oh, that was funny. Playing Simpsons Road Rage. I used to play it with a family member as well. When we were younger, we always used to take turns playing Simpsons Hit and Run. Good times. I do apologise, Chav, if you can hear drilling or anything like that in the background. I do apologise. Okay, did I not have any? Yeah, see, the pasta done okay, and no one was really complaining about the price, so I might keep that. Ah. Oh, I get it. You're in a dentist appointment while playing this game. Got it. Eh? You've lost me on that one, Artis. What? Oh, that was water down there. Oh, sugar. Wait. Why is it not? Ah, that's why. It's because I had something. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Eggs. It's gonna cover all of them, isn't it? What are you up to Guitar Freak? Flip me. That was a tongue twister. Then for some reason, I don't know why. It's like me. I knew what I wanted to say, but my tongue said otherwise. Why did I just grab that again? Okay. Let's do that. Oh god. Oh, actually no. We'll go to the next day. We shall go to the next day. It's not bad profit. 242. Balance 1,199. It's not bad. Score. Oh, store point. Okay. Getting used to gliding again. Oh, you got your Rock Drake. Guitar Freaks hatched his Rock Drake, chat. If you're wondering what a Rock Drake is, it's on Ark, and it's a type of. Would you say it's a type of? I wouldn't say it's a type of drag. Would you? Well, actually, yeah, you would say. It's a Drake. Yeah. I think it's more dragon than it is wyvern, really, isn't it? So, right, chat. Let's have a look. Let's pay the bills first. Bingo, bango. Alright, there's the bills done. It's a big ass gliding lizard. And there I suppose that's one way of describing it. Oh dear. Oh, see, Oh, how much would it be to gross? 750. Let's do it. Right. The next one we're going to do, chat. Oh, really? You're going to... Oh, I don't like it when it does this. When it only does half of it. Oh, that bugs me. Because now it messes up the display. Right, okay, that's alright. We can work around it, chat. We can work with it. Hopefully. Because what I could do is... Is that going to fit? No, it's not. Right, what I might be able to do then is I might be able to put a corner one in there. So, right, I'm going to keep these here for the minute. I'm going to keep it like that. So they're not all together. Right, let's order some stuff. I'm just going to do the same thing again, chat. Do I really need them? Because we've paid the bills, so. Oh, yeah. There we go. I've named her Indigo because her wing feathers are pretty purples and blues. Oh, nice. It's quite a cool name, actually. I remember watching a video about a Scottish player named Tony Hand and how he was the first British player to be drafted to the NHL, put on the UK on the map. Tony Hand. Why does that name ring a bell? Yeah. I know who you're on about, Artemis, because I've played him when I've played as him when I was in the when I used to play quite a lot of NHL. So I know who you're on about. And yes, he did. Yeah, he did. And mate just got home from work. Hello, Charlie. I hope work was all right for you. Welcome in. Eggs. Chat, I'm feeling a bit eggy tonight, just to let you know. Sorry. I know that was bad. I know. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it was really boring, was it? Oh dear. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Charlie, if you come back to me and said that, oh, work was absolutely fantastic, it was amazing, it was, then I would have been like, yeah, okay, what have you been smoking? Unless like you've got like unless you're doing your all-time favourite, job, yeah. And you got drafted. Yes, which house one of the greatest hockey players of all time? Then he all time. Then he could have played with. Yeah. Oh, then he. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you meant. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep for some reason. No, wrong button. Right, let's do that. I made you laugh. Well, it's the truth though, isn't it? Like, you wouldn't like. Well, it's very rare that that I'll have someone, that I've asked, like, oh, so, how was work? Oh, it was fantastic. It was superb. It was, I managed to do this. I managed to get this done. I managed to. No, it's not going to happen. You know, not unless you're like, again, you're doing like your dream job. Which is kind of ironic. Okay, I'm going to ask this chat. What is everyone's dream job? What would they love to do as a if you had the opportunity, like, someone called you up and said, right, we've got this job here for you, you fit the role, you do, you earn this amount, would you take it? So what would that job, what would your dream job be? I know what mine would be. Oh, you'd be a pro goalkeeper, Charlie. That's quite cool. For what team? But Tony Hand at the time was very homesick, so he didn't want to leave. So at the time when he got offered, yeah, yeah. I mean, like that's fair though. I mean, I think it would be the same for me because back when I was a bit younger, I always wanted to be like a professional wrestler. I always wanted to get eventually get into like WWE and and whatnot. At one point, I actually wanted to wrestle for WCW, but that was I was way too young then. Um, but then I realised that it wouldn't. I'd be away from home too much. I'd miss my family too much, and I just wouldn't be able to do that. That's not in me to, even when I was a lighting engineer, I was working away quite a lot, and at the time when I was with me ex-fiance, I was missing, we were missing each other quite a lot. Although it did kind of help the relationship, but you know what I mean. So, your hometown club. Yeah, yeah. That's quite cool though, Charlie. I quite like that idea. Definitely being like a. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar. I didn't get the spaghetti, did I? Have I got enough for that? I hope I have. Did I get? Have I got? Oh yeah, I have. Right. Okay. What else are we low on? Flour. Could probably get another coffee. Do I not have any coffee then down here? What was that? No, that's tea, which I don't need to feel. Okay. I bet you're glad you got the weekend off though, now, Charlie. Guitar player for a rock band. Oh, yeah, I knew you were going to say that anyway, Guitar Freak. Yeah, I was just waiting for you to say it. Now that'd be quite cool. I'll come on tour with your Guitar Freak. There you go. Sorry, Chow, I went a bit quiet then, didn't I? they are rubbish in general. Hey, doesn't matter if they're, I mean, I'm a Man United supporter, Charlie, but a lot of people were saying, like, I remember actually when people, like, loads of people were saying back in the day that, oh, anybody that's a United, like a Manchester United fan, and that, like, oh, you're glory hoggers, and I'm just like, no, I support the team because I support the team. Like, it doesn't matter if we win or lose. And then look how United are doing now, and yet I still support them. So how can that's one thing that annoys me. Especially like if any team or like if it's like a like NHL, NFL, like NBA, like Premier League and or football in general. It's just like no, like I'm supporting that team because I support the team. You know, damn right. Need someone to carry everything. Well, I don't know. At this rate, Guitar Freak, I'll probably I wouldn't mind doing that to be honest. But yeah, if it means I get to hear and learn the guitar even more, then yeah. Um, but win, lose or draw, I would still support my team. Exactly, Charlie. That's what it's all about. Yeah. You're gonna put the thank you. All right, we're back down to $12 now. Oh God, that's not good. $12 now, chap. Although we did expand, didn't we? So that's what 350, I think that was to expand just that bit. Although that's actually better than what it is in the other games that I've played recently, because like when you upgrade, it's literally like think about where that shelf ends, like right there. All right, think of that, and then there, and then to the end of the wall. Right, that's the equivalent of what you unlock. If not, it would be to about here. So this little square in some games that I've played recently. So, right, I'm wondering why I haven't had any customers in. It's because I haven't opened. I'll probably be playing a bit of. Sorry, Chad. I just got an I just got an email. I probably will be playing a bit of Dead by Daylight over the weekend, Charlie. If you're about. Not only that, if Guitar Freak and myself can get the bass up and running, or because we just got to do a few tweaks and everything. On Grounded 2, we will be showcasing the bass and playing it tomorrow. Alright, so if you are free, if you want to check out the bass and what we've done, maybe let Snap know as well. Because I know he used to play it, although I haven't seen him play it for some time now, but yeah. If Tony Hand ever played in the NHL for 20 years, I strongly believe he would have been better than Wayne Gretzky. Oh, that's saying something. Oh God, that's a statement to say. Oh, okay. Um, okay. I can see where you're coming from with that, Artemis. I mean, Wayne Gretzky is, yeah. I don't know. I think that he would be the equivalent of Wayne Gretzky now. I don't, I think that they'll be, he'll be on the same sort of like path. Or this, I wouldn't say that he would be the best or better. But again, that's your opinion. It's a good opinion, and I see where you're coming from with it. So yeah, but like me personally, I don't think he would be like better. I think he would be on par with him. But then again, again, I do see where you're coming from with that though. Ugh. Sorry, chat. I just got a bit of a major like. Do you know when you get like a sharp pain in your head, and it feels like it's a headache? I literally just got that. That's why I went quiet for a bit. That really hurt. Right. 675. It's not a good opinion. It's a matter of fact. I see the numbers. I look at the state. of what Tony and produced each season, and nobody into history of an NHL ever scored more than 93 goals or 210 plus amount of points each season. Yeah, well, again, I'm still like whether or not I mean, again, that's your opinion. And until like if you show me these facts, then yeah, I'll believe. But if you've got evidence, then that's when I'll believe you. But everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their own beliefs. That's just like me, Artemis, turning around to you and saying no, Siege is absolutely terrible. Like, why are you playing Rainbow Six Siege for? Like, it's terrible. It's got no structure. It's got no replay value. You're not earning anything. You're not learning anything. But then on the other hand, you could then turn around to me and say, well, hang on a minute, Biscuit. Actually, you do. I'm learning. I'm learning this. I'm learning that. I think, like, again, it's down to if you can show me proof, then fair enough. I'm not arguing with you or anything, Artemis. I'm just saying. At the moment, that is an opinion that you've got, not a fact, because there's no proof to back up that fact. If you had the proof and the fact, then fair enough. But that's where people say, well, hang on a minute, it's a fact. Well, if it's a fact, then you should have proof. And if the proof is within the fact and it makes sense, then you'll be fine. I'm not trying to argue with you or anything like that. It's just, I see where you're coming from with it, with your statement and whatnot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you on that side. And I can see why you would think that. And why you believe that. In other words, I know even I don't believe these numbers could be achieved out of the NHL or even within it. Yeah. Well, again, like it's all down to as what I said, like the evidence to back up the facts and and the evidence the facts that back up the evidence is and if that is, then fair play. But until that is shown, I can still see your point. Like yes, he could be better than Wayne Gretzky, but in my opinion, I don't think he would be. I think he would be on par with it because a lot of people, I mean, Wayne Gretzky is a well-known NHL player anyway, but for those people that don't follow, NHL, they could say the same. I mean, for example, like let's just say, I don't know, Charlie, if you're still here, like, that's just me saying that Lionel Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. And if people don't understand that, or if people don't know who those footballers are, then I can't really turn around to them and say, well, or if they say, well, who the heck is that? Then that's just my opinion, and that their opinion is, well, who's that? Like, we don't know who that is. Whereas if I said someone like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think now, Dwayne Johnson. If someone said to me in the chat, "Oh, Dwayne Johnson is absolutely terrible actor. He can't act. He's this. He's that. He should go back and do what." Then I'd be like, "That's your opinion. That's fair enough." Like, oh well, no. The fact is that like, his movies suck. Well, again, that's your opinion. I actually quite like some of his films. Some of them weren't good. Take Black Adam for example. That was. But then other people could say, well, actually, I quite like that film. But where I'm a DC fan more than I say more than a Marvel fan. I'm actually both. But where I know more DC, and I know about Black Adam, I was just like, okay, the story's there, but it's not how it's not how he portrayed or was portrayed in the comics. And I know there's some people in that will say, well, they're not trying to follow the comics. Well, it's DC. You're going to need to follow some sort of law. It's the same with Marvel. They follow ish law. But again, I'm just blabbering on now, so I'm going to be quiet. But yeah, no. I do see where you're coming from, though, Artemis. That's all I'm gonna. That's all I'm saying. I'll send you the video if I can find it. It's really amazing. Yeah, send me the video, Artemis, and I'll have a look at it. I mean, probably Dwayne Johnson was a bad, you know, I could have said like Ryan Reynolds or, you know, Adam Sandler and actors like that. I mean, I like Adam Sandler. I know some people that don't like him. Some of my friends don't like Adam Sandler, or they're not too keen on him. But and it's just like that's fair enough. You know. I like how I'm doing this and like not even. I'm just punching in the numbers now. I haven't really been paying attention. 5, 6, 7, 8. So for all I know, I could have given him the wrong bloody change, or I could have given him too much. Right, let's close that up. Yeah, I've been ransacked again. Oh, wait a minute, I need to put some lights down here. Well, that time went well quick. When did I put the lights on, chat? I already sent it. I was in the middle of eating more rice. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll check it out. I will have a look, skis. Yeah, I honestly don't remember turning the lights on. Did I leave the lights on, like when I left, or I can't remember. Oh, Guitar Freak, just to let you know, this is really annoying, because it put me off of it. With the Far Cry 3, the edition that we both installed, it doesn't come with the online part. So, i.e., it's got no multiplayer or no co-op feature within it. So, I've done a little bit of research into it, and the only way that we're going to be able to do it is by playing the actual 360 version of Far Cry 3, just to let you know. So, yeah. Oh. So the only Far Cry that, if you wanted to play Far Cry, like the only one that we would be able to play is Far Cry 6. Sorry to bring the be the bearer of bad news, but I was guessing I got. Oh, really? 1. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me put that up there. Right, I hope you're enjoying your rice, Artemis. Right, I don't need that, so I'm going to put that back. Grab that said milk. We got 1 left, so alright, okay. I don't know if Guitar Freak heard me or not. Okay, apparently it's saying that I don't have anyone in here. Brilliant. Oh. Right, I do need to put a light down that end though, because I cannot see. I wonder if I can just put the space. I mean, how much space have I left in between that then? So I've left about 4? No, 5. Actually, it's 7. Okay. So if we put it there. What was that, mate? Sorry, chatting to man. That's alright. Apologies if I interrupted you as well there, Guitar Freak. Say hello to Mum for me as well. No, it was the Far Cry 3 that we've both installed. I don't know if you were planning on playing a co-op or anything with myself, but unfortunately, it has the version that we've got and that they've got on Game Pass, it doesn't come with any multiplayer or co-op function in there. It is literally the single player story, and that's it. Whereas before we were able to, we'd done the whole entire game co-op. So the only way that we would be able to do that is if we were to download or basically if we get the actual 360 version of Far Cry 3. That is the only way that we're going to be able to do it. I don't know if I want to put another light down there, or if I should keep the light, and then when I get that, we'll have a look. We'll see how dark it gets down there, and then we'll go from there, I think. Right, we need cheese, water, coffee, pasta. Flip me, we need quite a lot of stuff. Oh, just having the money for it as well. Right, cheese, water. Order that first. Well, that sucks. Yeah, because I was looking in the like the description for it, and I thought, oh, I wonder if it, if it says like that it's co-op still. So I had a look, and yeah, there was loads of people in the reviews have actually said that it doesn't come with it. It doesn't come with any sort of like co-op or multiplayer based feature in there. Apparently, the reason being is because it's just dead. It's just not, there's no point. And I'm like, well, hang on a minute, there is a point, because why would you put it on Game Pass knowing full well that people are going to be wanting to play it co-op? Stuff like that, it baffles me with game developers. It's just like, that was literally one of the main features why people liked Far Cry 3. It wasn't because of just because of the story. I mean, although the story was absolutely phenomenal on that game. But it was, it baffled me. It didn't make sense to me, to be honest. So, flour. Did I get cheese? I don't think I got the cheese. Did I get the cheese? I did, but I need another lot anyway. So we'll grab that, and then we'll grab some eggs as well. Whilst we're here, and then. Sod it. Let's just grab that as well. Grab that. I don't know what I've ordered there. We'll soon find out. Oh. Okay. How is everyone finding this game, by the way? Like, I know it's not, I know it may not be for some people, but like, how are they finding the games that I've been, streaming recently? Just out of curiosity, and that includes like Zookosis and the other games. I've got too many games now. It's hard to keep it's hard to keep tabs on what Fun. Okay. House Builder, I definitely enjoyed. I definitely want. I want to get a DLC for that. I just can't at the moment, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think the one that let me down so far was that horrible blooming water park simulator. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't know what the devs were thinking with that. Well, they weren't thinking at all, to be honest with you. But yeah, I quite liked Zookosis, especially after like when we, when I got used to it, and then, thankfully and gratefully to I'm very, very grateful towards yourself, Princess, as well, for helping me out with all of that. Right, pasta, sugar. Can I get some more flour? I can. So flour, sugar, pasta. Flour, pasta, and sugar. Oh, that's good. Again, I know it's not like all good and everything, chat. I can understand that. I know some of them have been, some of the games, even for me, have sort of been a letdown. But I have been playing sort of like other games, like off stream, just to see if it's worth me mentioning them. Some of them have been, which I just haven't mentioned yet, and some of them haven't been worth mentioning, mostly due to the fact that it just wouldn't be exciting. Um, yeah, yeah. So I definitely enjoyed the retro game that we played yesterday on Wednesday. That was fun. I still haven't got the bloody coffee. Uh, oh, that's a point. Did everyone come up with a name for the store? I can't remember if we did or not. I don't think we did we? I think I went off topic. I don't know why. Did I go? I can't remember. I can't remember if people had any ideas. I know Princess did. Oh, maybe we. No, okay. Artemis is gone. Okay. I don't know, as I have been at work. Ah. Well, yeah. We're trying to think of a name for the store. So I gave the choice to yourselves, chat. So, I mean, I know it's going to cost 250, I think. That is really like, I don't agree with that, having to, cost 250 to change the bloody name. Oh, you can change the entrance. Entrance position and change entrance. Okay. Biscuit pack. Okay. Okay. Biscuit pack. Okay. Biscuit pack market. Biscuits are us. Sorry, chat. I just thought about that. I don't know why. Oh, biscuit. Has anyone else got any ideas? Love that one. What, biscuits are us? Okay. We actually right. We're gonna do this then. Right, change, and then we're gonna have. Oh God, this is really weird. Oh, hang on. How do I? Right. Okay. Hang on. Delete all of that. I don't know. That's if it would allow us to. I don't know if it would allow us to or not. I don't know if it's gonna all fit in. Biscuits. Oh. I think it will, chat. Yes, it does. Oh. Biscuit. Oh, okay, so Princess has put Biscuit Mart. Charlie's put Biscuit Pack. Okay. Oh, Charlie, you like this? You like the name of this one, yeah? Do you like that, Princess, or is it like? Can I change the colour of that? I like this one too. Okay. Well, we'll stick with this one because I kind of like this one. I'll keep yours in mind though, Princess, because it's like Biscuit Mart. It was sort of similar to what I said beforehand because I said Biscuit Mark for some reason. So biscuit. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one in mind though. And if we get a bit bored of this, then we can change it to that. So, because I've noticed as well, you can change the. Oh, okay, maybe you can't. How do I approve it then? Oh, do I? Ah, right, okay. Okay. Text. Blackout color. Oh, really? Seriously? Oh, okay. We're gonna have this spotless. We're gonna have this sign stand out, chat. That's what we're gonna do. What do we think about? What do we think about that? Makes me think. Yeah, Toys R Us. Yeah. Your feet are sore. Well, Well, both your feet, or is it just one foot, Charlie? Because I might be able to help you with that. It would involve me cutting one foot off to keep your mind off of that one, but oh, both. Well, I could cut both of them off, then that way, it'll keep your mind off of it. If you really want. I'm just saying, just the offer's there. You know, yeah, I like that colour. We're gonna stick with that, chat. I can't find the I've lost the. Oh, hang on. No, that's gone. That's not what I chose. Yes, love it. There we go. Hello, Artemis. Oh, okay, just got an achievement for that as well. Right. So that is the store name change. Let's go and have a look. We're selling toys in biscuit form. Oh yeah, biscuits are us. Biscuits are us. Oh yeah. Sorry, I know, bad singing. I know. Right. Next one, chat. We need to save up to get the storage. That is 800. So we need to save up. Whilst maintaining the food on here. Although I could do with another lot of oil and sugar, really, couldn't I? Did I not have... What's in there, then? Oh, that's a cheese, isn't it? Yeah, because then that way I can store these properly. Right. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Oil and sugar. Oh, yeah, we do. Good. That wasn't a lot. I think I've got an idea for something. Okay, Artemis, what is your idea? I'm intrigued. If it's about the store, then Princess has come up with another name for it. So if we do get bored with that name, I can change it every so often, providing that I do have $250 each time. Although I don't know if we can change it or not. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'm going to create Tony Hand in NHL 26 and simulate his entire career in franchise mode. Why not? Do it. Fair play. Right, chat. I think we got enough time for another one. I think, haven't we? So, do you know? I wonder. Because it says like we can. I'm standing in the middle of the road. Like, not a good idea, Biscuit. But I'm just wondering, why does it say that we've got like, we can have vehicles when yet. Like, I love it how I can keep the door open, but yet no one walks in there. I just want to see like what is around here, because burgers and chicken, groceries. Okay, so it's quite an open town, but I don't know why it allows you to what. Okay, did anyone else see that, chat? Or actually, did anyone else not see that? Like, that car had no one driving it, right? Or is that just me? Yeah. Am I seeing things or am I not seeing things? Yeah, right, okay, thank you, Charlie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that kind of freaked me out. Not gonna lie. Ghost car, robot car. Yeah, could be a transformer for all we know, Princess. You never know. You know, happens to you too. That happens to you too, Charlie. What? When you get in a car, no one's driving in the driver's seat. Well, I'd be yeah, I wouldn't get in that car then. I'd ask the driver. Oh no, wait, you won't be able to ask the driver to pull over because there's no driver in there. Okay, I'll stop. Right. So what's that? Purchase a paint from market and paint walls. Okay, I didn't even know you could paint. Ooh, we got red. Well, you know what we're gonna 200. Wait, why is that? Oh, right, because that's gonna be a darker red. Okay. I might need to wait in order to do that first. Yeah, got more things. Yeah. Oh, actually, whilst I think about it, I wonder if we unlock the storage chat, so we'll unlock the storage, and then once we've done that, I'll upgrade the store, so hopefully that bit will go. Sorry, madam, bear with me. I'm talking to me chat. Um, and then what I might be able to do is I might be able to get a corner one, put it in that corner, or actually no, in the other corner, and then follow it around all the way to this side, but also do what I've done here. But what I've got to remember is the fact that we're gonna every time we upgrade, it's gonna go outwards. So yeah, okay, I might have to work around that, but yeah, I've sort of like visualizing what I would like the store to look like, and when we get like the frozen stuff, yeah, like the frozen equipment, like freezers and so on and so forth, then I can work around putting that into aisles. So, for example, like have them like down here, so like so the customers have got this way to walk, and then they've got this way to walk, and then there's freezers there, so on and so forth. If you get what I mean. So it's like if you were to walk into like like a type of shop. Well, I'm not even going to say because I'm over explaining it now, so I'm going to shut up. But yeah, hopefully you get what I mean. So right, 50, 60. There we go, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, madam. Thank you. Loving the necklace, by the way. $10. There you go. Loving the hair. Is that red or is that gin? I think that's red, isn't it? I think that is red. Or crimson. Either way, madam, it suits you. I love it. Alright, let's go. Flip me, love. What do you... Alright, you brought one of each, didn't you? There we go. Thank you. Oh, alright, correct change. Thank you. Right, bear with me a sec, sir. La da da. Right, hang on. Oh, hang on, I'm walking into everything here. Right. There we go. Right, chat. Oh, hello. Come on. 12. So yeah, I'm definitely liking the name, Charlie. Definitely liking the name. I will keep princesses in mind as well. Just in case if we can change it, and if we do want to change it up, we can always change it so everyone's idea will be featured. Oh, hello. Here we are. Did you not have like a like $10 flip me, like madam, like your cleavage? Seriously. Like, just go. Like. I mean, the only type of melon that I want to, that I want to be looking at right now is not that. Let's put it that way. Anyway, flip me 3 bottles of. Oh, did I not? Oh, I'm gonna have to check that. I don't think I brought enough. Did I buy any water? Oh, I did. Okay, I thought I didn't. But I thought I didn't restock the water then. I was thinking to myself, oh. Yeah, I'm not even going to say. I'm not even going to say what I'm thinking, chat, like on this one. So I'm just going to serve the customer. There we go. Thank you, madam. That's very curly hair you've got there, madam. Like, anyway, 1776. Isn't that a lyric in a song? I'm pretty sure that's a lyric in a song. Or it might not be. I might just be thinking it. Cash, thank you very much. Hello, madam. Loving the dress. Very flowery. Flowery. Don't know. Yeah. Right. Let's have that one. 27.49. Thank you, sir. Loving the suit. Just still need to change the tie though, because it's a bit too white. Oh, flip me. That was a bit bright. Hello, madam. See, I've noticed, why have they made... I haven't seen a single male that's, like, that short. Or is there? Because, like, if so, then I want to know why. Or unless I just haven't noticed it. I probably haven't noticed it. 20. Oh, can I have it? Thank you. This was the one that was co-op, wasn't it, Charlie? If I remember rightly. Oh. Let's get these windows clean. That's better. That's better. Oh, hang on, bear with me, sir. Hang on. Apparently I can't get a mop. There we go. No, that's not the mop. Thank you. 3 times I had to select that then. Come on. I've got to keep an eye out on more places now. Yeah, so this is definitely why we need to get that storage room. Yeah, I thought it was. Might have to look at this at some point as well when we're both free. Thought for a second then, that's why I had to concentrate then, chat. That's what, sorry, I want to be quiet. 11:44. Sounds like I'm saying the time, doesn't it? $4. There we go. I've literally just tidied up the floor and look what's behind that lady. Every time. Oh. That was close. No, let's not do this, chat. Come, let's not do this, chat. Let's not do this game. There we go. Right, bear with me a sec, sir. Sorry, I was going to wind me up because I can see that in the background. Oh. Apparently I can't walk behind a tail now. There we go. Alright, 789. No, that's not 789, Biscuit. Come on. Why can't I... Thank you. That was weird. Hey, what is going on here? 789. I don't know what was going on with that then. Okay, I thought for some reason. Why did I think that the lady was paying by cut? Oh, okay. There we go. Do that. No change. Okay. There we go. Thank you, sir. Alright. I did it again. 705. There we go. 55, 6. Yeah, so this is what I like to see, the bulk buying. Although I swear I'm undercharging some of these customers. Maybe we can look into the co-op side on this as well, Charlie, or some, no, that's over here. I see, 800. We don't have enough for it yet. That's annoying. It's really hard because, like, the more you, like, the stuff that you need, like, obviously you have to get the money for it, and in order to get the money, you've got to restock, and then it's all about, like, you got to spend money in order to make money. But with this side, it just feels like that I'm spending money and not making any money. So, but what I'll do, chat, is I'm gonna fill all of this up, and then go to next morning, and then I will stop it there. Because again, as is me family member's birthday, or my mum's birthday today, yeah, I'm going to spend a bit of time with her. So, well, we got dinner and everything you know what I mean, chat. Right, so. And again, if you are in, or if you are about tomorrow, I will keep everyone posted. Because I believe Guitar Freak and myself will probably talk about it tonight. And then once we come to if we feel like we're confident enough with it, and if we feel like the base is somewhat ready already, then I will put it in the Discord that we will be streaming tomorrow. Either way, I will keep you posted. If obviously if you hear from us or if you hear from me, then it's going to be a yes. If you don't hear from me until tomorrow, then it probably will be a no. All right, but either way, I will let you know. Is what I'm trying to say. So, let's put all of that back in there, and then and then in the morning we can see what we're sort of like needing. Oh, really? Okay, let's just put that back up there then. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and that was the light that we had. Right, chat. Okay. So, 850. That's not bad. Okay, well, we made the money. We'll be streaming Pulling all night if we have to. Right, chat. Okay, well, I mean, you heard it from Guitar Freak there, so I will take that as we will be streaming it tomorrow. So if you do want to tune in and check out our Grounded 2 base, then please do come in, because I think that we've actually, both Guitar Freak and myself have done an excellent job with what we've done with it. So, and hopefully you would all like it as well. We will be playing it as well. We're not just going to showcase it and that's it. We will be doing what we normally do on it. So, hopefully it will be a better experience. So, with that said, chat, I will leave you all to it. Thank you all again for popping in. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Princess, Guitar Freak, Artemis, and Charlie. Can't be forgetting yourself, Charlie. Thank you all again for popping in. And I hope you do all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon and evening, depending on where you're from. And I hope that your weekend goes absolutely wonderful. With that said, from me to you, just remember all to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.